It's me virtuously typing slash commercial 180 seconds or 180. Directing a symphony of commercials right out of the gate. So we got that out of the way. But let's not forget that's a perk that only affiliate streamers get, so it's kind of special. You gotta appreciate the commercials for being a feature, not a bug. A perk. And best of all, you get them for free. There's a lot of budget in them, probably a lot more budget than there is in my stream. So it's in a way it's warranted that it interrupts and overrides my stream. It's content with a lot of thought put into it. A whole team of people working on it. High quality stream content, so there's no reason to complain really. Even if you're a subscriber, you should just actually be asking me, Zach, can you turn off the subscribers don't get ads nonsense, because we want to see the ads. They're amazing. They're high quality video productions, unlike your shit. I know this, by the way, this looks a little bit like some kind of hipster outfit, but it's just pajamas. It's literally sleeping outfit. Cozy dreams, guys. Cozy dreams. Honestly, the daytime streams with me, they are kind of sleep streams. So they're perfect if you're a vampire living in Romania and you have the same time zone, which you do if you live in Romania. Just tune into my streams. Are you American? You want to sleep in a little bit? You just woke up, you want to sleep in? Turn on my stream. You have a great time drifting back off. It's just not the same as at night for me. I'm a little bit less stoked. It's a natural thing. I try to be here, at least. I try to be here. I just show up, do my thing, fuck off. Press the button. Press the button. Why is that always so ugly? Oh. Oh, I see. I was just looking at why it's so dark and the loading please understand thing. Is there a reason for that? Like, does it really help? Oh well. Ad break ended, your community is back. Oh, I wish. I see Kofi Streambot. Welcome back to the stream, Kofi Streambot. Sorry, you should try to subscribe sometimes. You're always here. You're always chatting. I see you all the time. So it's kind of sad that you cannot afford a subscription, despite the fact that people throw good money at you. You should really support me a bit sometimes, Kofi Streambot. Wisebot, Stream Elements, Nightbot, Sound Alerts, welcome to the stream. So it's good to have the OGs here, the loyal ones. So I'm just gonna start out pretty chill. I'm just gonna make a little playlist or something. I wonder if I could just... I don't think I can easily fix that loading, please understand thing. By the way, I don't want it to be... What is this? It's a PDF? That's so weird. No, there's no way this is a PDF. I'm gonna play a game soon, but it's kind of slow right now. I figure it might as well figure out some nerdy stuff. I think the loading, please understand, screen is nice, but it doesn't work in this screen. Oh, I don't need it in this screen. What the hell? Why would I even want it in this screen? I can just disable it. I didn't even think about that. That's so stupid. Today, should I actually go to Hoykinders? Sorry. Uh, that is the name of my intro screen scene. It's hello children, or hi children. Even though I think my stream is set to have a flag that it's only for over 18. And children's be gone. Children's be gone. There was a streamer online last night that hadn't been online for a long time. Months, at least. And was streaming very irregular. But he was also on quite a lot. Oh, nice to hear my voice, actually. Instead of just guessing that my mouth is doing what I think it's doing when I have the earbuds in. So he was on a lot when I started out with the channel. So I have a bit of a flashback vibe. I won't say nostalgia, but like a flashback thing. A little bit. But I think when I started out, I was streaming at night, so part of it's not accurate. It's not quite an accurate reenactment. But he was delivering the same kind of content, which was reviewing crappy hotels. In this case, he did streams of reviewing weird animal videos or cryptoids, and there was one of reviewing shitty, overpriced apartments in London. So this was kind of on brand, and it was a nice flashback. I think I've given it. I think I've talked about him before. If anyone's interested, I told him to get affiliate already because I'm fucking tired of the shenanigans of him not getting affiliate, even though he has enough followers. Get affiliate, get those free ads on. I hope he will. I hope he'll follow suit. If you're interested, ask. I will provide. It's also a fossil, by the way. Like a literal fossil, not like a human being that's just very old. No, I think I'm actually good on this. I gotta stop wasting energy on the talking bit, because I love talking with people, less so just purely to myself. So let's go. Oh, now I know what I was gonna do. Turn this off. Turn this on? I don't know. I'm gonna make a little playlist because I'm a little bit tired of the music in a game that just keeps looping. There is a little bit of a risk that I get VOD muted, but I'm gonna record it so the jokes on Twitch always have a VOD ready to go. Wait a second. Should this be in the recording? Maybe I can mute the music in the recording. I mean, I know I can. Let me see. What is the output? So, I'm just checking my virtual cables here. If I play music, let me first of all mute it on the stream right now, because that way I can pick songs without accidentally blasting your eardrums out. Now I'm gonna see if I can mute the music that I will be playing in the recording. So in case something gets VOD muted, I still have an original without music. about being off to a slow start, by the way. Oop. I just need to remember that. Should I? You know what? Fuck it. Rather than change around the virtual cable being muted, I'm gonna see about relaying the audio from this program to another output that is already muted. So it's quiet, by the way, very quiet stream. I'm still setting up the music. I didn't think about this in advance. It's just an idea that occurred to me. So virtual, okay, aux is not included in the recording. The aux output, just help me remember that for a second. Help me remember that, Zach. Thank you, I will. Yes, you're welcome. Great. So now to relay that, how do we do that again? Through Windows? Is it sound settings? App volume and device preferences? Yes. Output is no longer cable input. Is no longer the virtual cable. It's going to be AUX, as I call it. AUX. AUX. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Let me see if it works. No, that did not work at all. I have to actually change in the program itself, it seems. Which I'm able to do, but it would have been nice if that worked in one go. Perfect. Now it's good. So it will be in the stream. Just should be careful that it's not too loud. And now for the browsing. I'll try not to be too fussy about what I'm playing, so it's not like, oh, Shina Ringo won't do. Fuck, that got VOD muted so hard. Which is strange, but must be Sony, something Sony, I feel. As far as Japanese stuff goes, I can only imagine Sony being petty enough to go and mute stuff on Twitch. Like, I literally didn't have a single issue with anything for Morning Musume. I'm just gonna make like a fucking Morning Musume playlist, fuck it. That's the easiest to do. It's all like in one folder. How long is the playlist? 27 minutes, okay. I don't think I need it long. 40 minutes, okay. Where is Do It Now? Wait, was that the song I was thinking of? Ambulance, by the way, it's very loud. I was just quiet because it won't open a noise gate on its own, but I don't want it in the background when I'm speaking. Wow, it's really a chill. Really chill stream. What's this? This is an interesting video. I need to save this to my playlist. I'll show you later. Actually, let me show you. It's nothing special. Otherwise, I would have said something about it, but it's just a promotional video for this J-pop group dancing around in a train. I really thought that the train was fake, by the way. Like, they filmed it in a train, but I thought it was fake. Well, there is a fake one for sure. Like, one of them has to be. Like, this shot with the lights outside and everything, I thought that can't be real. That can't be a real train. That's gotta be a fucking fake bitch-ass train. Look at that. No train would actually shake that much. Or tram, or whatever this is. But then here they're seen actually waiting for one. So, and it looks like it's the same tram. Or maybe that's just because trams pretty much look the same on the inside all the time. Yeah, there are two types of shots. One is in the daytime, the other is this dance shot where they wear different outfits. Okay, so here to get out in those outfits, in those lights, you can see them here. Oh, do you think they drove it and filmed it inside of a depot instead of like? I mean, this is outside. It's not a studio. And they're wearing their dance outfits, not like their daytime outfits. Like they're wearing it from the shot. So what they did is, oh, okay, they drove the tram to a depot. Is that what you call it? Wherever you store those. And then it just danced around in that. See this? So they filmed some while the tram was actually driving through town, doing their lyrics. And then this shot was in the same vehicle. That I really, it's so strange because if you see this in the video, it looks so much like it's fake. It looks so fucking fake, and then to find out it's not fake, that is subverting expectations. Maximum respect for that. Nobody cares, but personally, I think it's interesting to see the cinematography of Joshika Shimashika Monogatari, Morning Musume from 2003. Okay, okay. See, this is a fun song. The group at the time has, I don't sure if they ever reached a similar member count again, but it had 15 members, 15 around that time. I mean, they died really fast. These morning Musume, they died like flies. By which I mean they got moved out of the group into other projects. Eventually, fuck off. So the whole 15 people phase did not last that long at the time. I don't know if they ever got back to that size again or went over it. At the time, it was a record because it started out with like six girls or something, if it wasn't five. And that was in 1998, 1999. First generation. So let's see. No. Oh my god. How far are we? Current members from ninth. Oh, ninth generation. Ooh. And still in a group? That is long. That's the longest some have ever been there. She's on her way out. Thank God. Like, if you look at the bars here, how long people are in a group, much shorter here. Here we got some that have been in the group since 2011 for 12 years. At the time, 5 years was long. These two have been here for Jesus. Oh, this one too. A little bit later, maybe. What? It must be this pink bar here. Still in a group. Okay. I don't know any of these, by the way. No, don't know any of them. I noped out of the 6th generation or something. That was the last I remember. Let me see. Did I still get any from the 7th generation? I still think I still got something. See, 4 years. 2005 to 2009. It wasn't long at all. 2003 to 2007. I think they kind of realized that just eating the girls out of the group or whatever, having them pursue other opportunities after 4 years or something, wasn't really good for the longevity of the popularity of the group because people were invested in the individual girls and not just in the group as a whole. This one just lasted. Oh yeah, I remember the twin Chinese girls at some point. I was already kind of on my. I was not really keeping up, but they didn't stay long either. So the first generation was how many members? Just 5 people. So now we're in at some point in 2003 it was 15 in total because they added like 3 people for that generation and only one fucked off, and they had a full tram of people here. And each one of them has a verse that was a bit nonsensical, supposed to capture something about their character or persona as an idol. To the same melody, just like very much the same thing over and over. A little bit Baby Shark, but damn it, it stuck. And the video is just well, the actual video alternates the shots of them dancing and them actually riding the train by day, but the dance shot is just iconic because it's like shot, I think, in. I'm gonna have to be careful because I haven't watched it closely in years, but it was just one take. And it's like 15 girls in that tram. And the tram is shaking. Apparently, the shake. I don't know if there's people on the side doing that or if it's actually just shaking because they're fucking 15 girls dancing in the tram. And they're fucking silver disco outfits. I have no other word for it than disco. That's definitely the style that they, in general, seem to encapsulate the best. And then just go like this. Bit of this. And then one by one, as they have their verses, they have to go to the front, and then there's like also 2 or 3 other girls that sing the verse because they sing about her because it's like a gossip sort of thing, and that means like for every verse it's like either 3 or 4 need to make it to the front quickly, and it's all shot in one take. It's very fun. It's just fun to watch them come up to the camera in the front of the tram. At some point I'll show it, but not now. This is just my rehearsal for a beautiful wedding. And the wedding shall be when there are people around. Ban Discord for networking. There you go. You don't do that. New accounts with weird ass names. Thank you. Feel nice. I feel kind of chill. Did I actually end up? What was I looking for? How did I get so distracted by this? Well, anyway. I was looking for the title of the song. I don't know which one it was. If I see the promotional video for a second, I know if it's the song or not. No, it's not that one. Fuck. Which one is it? No, it wasn't that one. That was the R&B song. Yeah, sort of. No. Hold on. I'm gonna start with the song I'm talking about now so that you will know what I mean. If I can remember the title. Oh, they have such stupid generic English titles sometimes. I wouldn't even be surprised if I threw it out because I was so fussy about what to keep, like a fucking moron. So bien, midnight, I'm beautiful sky. So bien, what's that song called? No, not this shit. Where's the browser? Oh, there. By the way, I shouldn't be doing this in this browser. This is my porn browser. Or at least I treat it like a porn browser. It should just private. Similar recommendations here though. No. I must have it in my playlist. Let me see. It's sold out here. Sold. Oh, I do have that song. Why did I think it was Do It Now and not We're Alive? We're Alive. I mean, was there ever any question? Oh, here's the song. He's the just having a quick sneak peek. Just a quick sneak peek of the song. I'm not gonna play it now, but I just love that. Apparently, it's a real vehicle. Apparently. I have a better quality version of it that doesn't suffer from YouTube crust. The thing is, if something was like 480p, which is standard 4:3 DVD format, right? DVD compression is pretty good, but not if it's recompressed by YouTube. It's more the compression was, especially at the time. It's see, it's uploaded a while ago. It was very aggressive. She was about to remove her costume and did the like, well, that part was not really in the final video, so I guess that's why. I guess that's why. Alrighty. Very sorry about the tangent. I would have kept it shorter, but I like ranting, and I feel like indulging myself when I know that it's like mostly just me. Just love to rant to myself. It's a very different vibe for sure than if I'm talking with other people. I may still rant, but it's just different. It's just different. Now let me quickly. Is it 30 minutes of this? No! Wow. 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 I heard it so many times in a shitty Sonic animation. Um, now I have to make sure that the song I want to hear music. Not this one. I know you guys can't hear it, by the way. I'm still checking the volume level. Yeah, it should probably not break like minus 44. It's gonna keep it pretty low volume because the music is a bit louder than the usual background sound music, and it's voices, so I don't want to have to shout over voices of shouty Japanese girls. Sorry, singing Japanese girls beautifully, the beautiful nightingales of Morning Musume. Uh, right, so we're gonna do a retake of what I did last time because I didn't save that. I didn't save that before I got blindsided by another boss fight that came right after the previous one. And I was out of everything I could possibly use to survive that, including any means of resurrection, any means of healing, pretty much anything. Okay. In the meantime, I'm just quickly going to, again, I'm going to be a bit self-indulgent. And quickly get a coffee. Okay.
Happy happens.
I didn't get to my coffee. I had to intercept him. He came immediately running downstairs. Oh, this is pretty rad. It's kind of worsened by the fact that the lighting is always a bit... The white balance is more, but this is pretty rad. I gotta put something on there. It's weird because I would feel like this side of my neck has more of a rash from shaving than this, but... interesting. You're making me nervous, Koopa. Why don't you just go on your litter box? I have to constantly intercept you. I'm getting so irritated from that. Yeah. I'm just fussy. Getting fussy from it. I'm trying to prevent him from pissing at my door, but every time I step into the living room, he comes downstairs, and I'm like, yeah, I have to go to my room, close the door. Nope. Because then I risk that he pisses there for a gazillionth time. We've done pretty much everything we could to try and prevent that, but at this point there's just no stopping it. Yeah, that's right, there's no stopping it. You're just a bit dirty. You're ruining your life because now you're not allowed in my room and shit. You ruined your life. Yeah. He doesn't seem to care though. So bravia. Well, at least petting you and streaming is not incompatible, right? Because everyone adores you. Everyone adores you. Yeah. No, don't look so incredulous. It's true. People have been using your face as an emote. Yeah, exactly. I've started to think maybe I should go to sleep for a bit. I'm just not... I need to take coffee already. I could actually use a nap, to be honest. Yesterday I went to bed around this time, and so I'm getting sleepy. Now I have to sit here with this little bastard. You gung-ho bladder. That's what you are. Bladder on the loose. Yeah. Cereal sprayer. What are we gonna do with you, huh? Do we need to have more, do we need to run some tests? There's a lot of things we need to keep taking you to the vet for that case, because, yeah. So we took him to the vet, but they just said, like, okay, he's fat, so let him lose some weight and buy bigger litter boxes. Well, the litter boxes work great for like 2 weeks, 2.5 maybe, and then they stopped working great. It was no longer good enough. Cleaning it wasn't good enough. Dirty is not good enough. He just doesn't get it. Or he pretends he doesn't get it. I don't know. He seems smart enough to know what he's not supposed to do in most cases. But yeah, it's been a bit frustrating because, you know, what if I'm streaming and have to just quickly get something in the kitchen and then he is pissed? That sort of thing. Or I'm just very tired and I want to drag myself to bed. No, I have to clean piss from the floor and that sort of stuff. It's been draining, and there's no solution apparently. So it's just something we have to accept. Oh, honestly never taking a pet again. Never taking a pet again. Yeah. Don't want to live with that sort of stress. Yeah, you will be my last cat, probably. Oh, you'll be my favorite, at least. You'll be my favorite. No more cats. No. Can't afford one anyway. When I'm by myself. No, I couldn't. I couldn't. The only circumstance under which I wouldn't mind having a cat is if I had like a maid or something. Or a slave. Whatever. Is that still done in these days? A thrall. Then. That's fine, right? Nice vampire thrall. It's common. No, it's common in my culture. You know. Alright, I'm getting really tired, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, fuck. Let's just leave it. I wanted to stream, but Jesus. The stream is not flowing. It's clogged. Right up. So, see you guys later. What do you want to end the stream? Do you want the honor of pressing the mouse on end stream? Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, try and press that. Press the mouse. Yeah. No? He only likes the keyboard for some reason, not the mouse. Yeah. Right. Right. The resistance in that arm. I'm trying to move it. Oh, not allowed. No touchy. No touchy that, huh? No. You can still wave goodbye. This paw. No, Koopa, that's not how you end the stream. That is the wrong part. The mouse is here. Yeah, that. Touch that. Oh, it moved. Okay, well, I'll help you. There we go. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks.